J. Hilton was sound asleep when every electrophorescent strip in the pediatric ward sprang up to full intensity. The simple dream of her mother broke apart like a stained glass statue shattered by a powerful gust of sharp white light, colourful splinters tumbling off into the glare. Jay blinked heavily against the rush of light, raising her head in confusion. The familiar scenery of the ward hardened around her. She felt so tired. It certainly wasn't morning yet. A huge yawn forced her mouth open. All around her the other children were waking up in bleary-eyed mystification. Holomorph stickers began reacting to the light, translucent cartoon images rising up to perform their mischievous antics. Animatic dolls cooed sympathetically as children clutched at them for reassurance. Then the doors at the far end of the ward slid open, and the nurses came hurrying in. One look at the brittle smiles on their faces was all Jay needed. Something was badly wrong. Her heart shivered. Surely not the possessed. Not here. The nurses began ushering children out of their beds and along the central aisle towards the doors. Complaints and questions were firmly ignored. "It's a fire drill," the senior staff nurse called out. "Come along quickly now. I want you out of here and into the lifts. Pronto, pronto." He clapped his hands loudly. Jay shoved the thin duvet back and scuttled down off the bed. Her long cotton nightie was tangled round her knees, which took a moment to straighten. She was about to join the others charging along the aisle when she caught the flickers of motion and light outside the window. Every morning since she'd arrived, Jay had sat in front of that window, gazing solemnly out at Mirchusko and its giddy green cloudscape. She'd never seen speckles of light swarming out there before. Danger. The silent, mental word was spoken so quickly, Jay almost didn't catch it, though the feel of Haile was unmistakable. She looked round, expecting to see the Keent ambling down the aisle towards her, but there was only the rank of flustered nurses propelling children along. Knowing full well she wasn't doing what she was supposed to, Jay padded over to the big window and pressed her nose against it. A slim band of tiny blue-white stars had looped itself round tranquility. They were all moving, contracting around the habitat. She could see now that they weren't really stars. They were lengthening. Flames. Brilliant, tiny flames. Hundreds of them. My friend, life, loss, anguish,